guys, welcome back to the video. I hope you all are doing well. Alright, so today's video, I came across this kind of goofy ass video that why your cat has chosen you. The spiritual significance of cats. Now, I'm not here to shit on anybody or disrespect cats. In fact, I love cats and dogs, and cats are one of my favorite animals on this God's green planet. But still, I found it goofy that the cat has some divine, psychic thing going on. And so, yeah, if that's true or false, let's find out.
Our YouTube channel. Today we're going to dive into the intriguing topic of how cats choose their human guardians. Have you ever wondered why a cat might choose you as their special person? In this video, we'll
Alright, so on this thing that your pet has chosen you, I believe that the bond between a owner and a pet is something special, and it is formed by God, and it's a beautiful connection.
explore the reason behind this spiritual connection. Let's get started. Cats have a unique way of choosing their human guardians. It goes beyond mere physical attraction or convenience. There is a deeper spiritual connection at play. Let's explore why. Cats' intuition and their ability to sense energy is strong. They can feel the energies better than us. Their
Alright, so so from the what I can comprehend, cats choose us, not we choose cats. I mean, that's the total opposite of what I've seen at the pet stores. Cause I've seen people adopt cats and not the vice versa. So I don't know what they're talking about. But let's see.
function according to the law of attraction.
Law of
Cats come
attraction.
into our lives to serve as masters and to show us the way towards spiritual discovery.
Oh, I love how cute she looks. That's adorable little fur baby. But come on, man. Cats come into our lives as master to show us the way to a spiritual discovery. Hey, sorry if I'm offending anybody, but I had a cat once. Not me actually, but one of my aunts had a cat. And you can guess, she never showed any kind of spiritual psychic hobo jobo things.
How many times you felt upset or worried about something, and in this process you were playing with your cat. You did not realize, but the very action that you are doing released stress and anxiety.
I totally agree with that. In today's modern world, where the value of human interaction is it's growing less and less, and people are kind of being separating from one another due to social media and variety of other reasons and all that kind of stuff. Having a pet really gives you a purpose in life to come back home and have someone who appreciates you, and that is something that is a blessing. That is a blessing that I have, and I'm grateful for that.
As the cat has the purpose to clean your aura as well. The cat's frequency is much higher than yours, so by you spending time with your cat, your frequency increases as well. They have a strong protective energy. Actually, before you came here into this earthly realm, you and your cat have decided that you will meet and that they will serve as your energetical protector in your life.
where did they got this from? Like a human and a cat before the human like takes birth, they form a contract that the cat will serve as their pet, or here they say an energetical protector. Like where is all this mythology coming from, guys? Can somebody please like tell my uneducated monkey brain?
Each cat has its own spiritual gifts and personality.
Oh no. Now you see this Master Yoda looking as scared. Like, come on, dude, now.
And they are choosing you according to your spiritual needs. Cats have been revered throughout history for their extraordinary qualities. From ancient civilization to modern times, cats have been extremely appreciated, and they've had a special place in our hearts and lives. Their spiritual connection with humans is not a recent phenomenon. Cats were not only seen as spiritual beings, but were also appreciated for their practical contributions. Egyptians valued cats for their ability to control pests like mice and snakes, which were common in their agricultural society.
Finally, something that my ape brain can comprehend.
By keeping these pests in check, cats played a crucial role in protecting crops and food storage, leading
Cats, the protector of the fields. Sounds cool.
to their status as revered companions. Their divine role extended beyond their practical functions. Egyptians believed that cats possessed magical
Holy moly, look at that cat, bro. Again, I'm not laughing at the cats or like people who own cats, but like at the sheer absurdity of the idea that a cat is some like multidimensional, like galaxy brain being with like spiritual powers, and like what is that? It looks so goofy.
mystical powers. They were associated with both solar and lunar symbolism, and their grace and poise were seen as manifestations of their divine nature. Cats were thought to possess the power to navigate between the physical and spiritual worlds and were considered as mediators between humans and the gods. The preeminent role of cats in
Wait, if anybody of you have cats, can somebody tell me, does your cat really like move between the worlds? Like sometimes she or he is in like the human realm, at other time it's in like god realm, and like is it true? Like is it a mediator between you and the pantheon of gods? I don't think so. I've never seen a cat cross dimensions and talk to gods, at least not till now. Can somebody please enlighten me?
ancient Egyptian culture can be observed in their art, where feline representations are frequently found. Cats were depicted in various artworks and murals showcasing their association with gods and their sacred significance. These depictions serve as a testament to the spiritual and cultural importance of cats in ancient Egypt.
Alright, so we are talking about the historical cultural importance of certain animals in ancient society. So as we know, India and cows have like deep like spiritual and cultural connection. So does, I think, is the case with cats in Egypt, in ancient Egypt.
As individuals, We emit unique energy vibrations. Cats, with their heightened senses, are able to connect and detect as well as to resonate with these energies. Cats choose their human guardians.
Now about this thing that cats can like feel your vibrations and sense your like mental state. I do believe they have this ability to certain extent because even my dog, which is not a cat by the way, uh, I believe that when I'm angry or when I'm sad, he knows he knows somehow that something's not right with me, even though I'm acting like totally natural and like not showing any kind of emotions externally. I think animals have this gift, and I totally agree that cats, if they have, they certainly do have much more than the doggos.
Based on their energetic compatibility. They possess highly sensitive sensory organs, including their
Agree.
sight, hearing, smell, and touch, which allows them to perceive subtle energies and changes in the environment. It's important to note that cats choose their guardians, but it's up to us to recognize and honor the connection. Our responsibility as human guardians is to reciprocate their love and care. This is how
I agree. Period. If you have a pet, you gotta be, you gotta act as the guardians and do not neglect them because, believe me, the love of a pet has towards you. If a pet loves you, it is one of the most beautiful gifts that you can ever receive in this life. And I totally hate when somebody neglects, and I really deep down really like 6,000 feet under hate when somebody abuses any animal, especially their pets. I abhor it. Like, so yeah, please, and for anybody listening, please be responsible and loving towards your pets.
we can foster this spiritual connection with our cat friends, building trust through love, respect, and understanding,
Totally agree.
nurturing the bond through quality time and shared activities. The
Yeah,
mutual benefits of a strong spiritual connection with our feline companions lowers anxiety and depression levels as well, so don't forget that.
agreed.
Remember, being chosen by a cat as their guardian is a true honor. It's a testament to the special connection and understanding between both parties. Cherish and nurture this bond as it holds incredible spiritual value. As we go about our lives, let's be open to the possibility of a cat choosing us. Embrace the spiritual connection and the love they shower upon us. The spirituality of cats is a subject that has fascinated humans for centuries. There is no denying that cats are unique creatures, possessing a cool and collected demeanor that seems to be at odds with their playful and mischievous nature. Many cultures have looked to cats as spiritual symbols, attributing them with powers of intuition and
Aside, apart from Egyptian, I cannot remember any other culture that like think that cats have some godlike powers. So I think that's kind of like a wrong statement. It should be like uh, specifically they should have said the Egyptian culture or like some Middle Eastern culture and not like, because here's the thing, I've never seen a cat being associated with God in India, in Indo-Greek pantheons, or in like South American pantheons. It's just not the case there. So let's go.
attributing them with powers of intuition and mystical abilities that have been revered and respected throughout the ages. The ancient Egyptians, for example, worshipped cats as divine beings, with the goddess Bastet taking the form of a cat.
It is Bastet, bastard, not bastard. I just to let you know.
Cats were considered to be sacred creatures, with their presence in temples and households believed to bring good luck and
Bro, imagine this. A temple with lot of cats. I would totally dig it. I think it would be one of the coolest things. Like coolest things that I want to like experience. The cat temple. With lots of cool cats. I think they have something like that in Japan as well. But it's kind of like cat cafe where you can drink, have some like chocolate and pet some cats and they like freaking like run away from you or something. That sounds cool.
evil spirits. In more recent times, cats have been associated with spirituality in numbers of ways. For some, the calming presence of a cat can be soothing, and many people find that spending time with their cat can actually help them to detach from the stress of everyday life. The gentle purring of a contented cat is known to have a relaxing effect on the body, and many people find solace in stroking their cat's fur.
Many people find solace in stroking their cat's fur, and gentle purring of a contented cat has relaxing effect on the mind. I don't know about that, and if somebody has a cat, please let me know.
There are those who believe that cats have psychic powers and that they can sense
Oh god, not the psychic powers again.
energies that are beyond human perception. Some people even claim that cats can communicate with spirits.
Alright guys, this is like a little bit goofy from here on, like somebody, the cats can't talk to the dead. Now that's some next level shit. Alright, let's see how they talk to the dead.
Acting as a conduit between the spiritual realm and also the earthly plane. Overall, the spirituality of cats.
Or maybe imagine this, someone has a cat and the cat is like sleeping gracefully, and then they come up with the idea that somehow they are traveling interdimensionally and communicating with the dead and gods. Like, is that how you came up with this idea? I think that is how they did.
Cats is something that is deeply personal and subjective, and it is up to each individual to decide whether or not they believe in the mystical powers of these incredible creatures. Whether you simply enjoy the companionship of a furry feline friend or feel
Of course I do.
a deeper connection with your cat that reaches beyond the physical realm, one thing is certain. Cats are truly remarkable beings that
Yep.
continue to inspire and captivate us with their beauty and grace. Until next time,
And anime, especially anime cats, I love them, but that's beside the point. So anyway, back to the video. So I found some goofy stuff in this video, but I truly believe that a bond between cat and its owner, and for that matter, owner and its pet, it's truly special, and it is one of the best blessings one can get in their lives. So we must definitely cherish it and not neglect and never ever abuse our or anybody else's pets, and be kind to animals. But come on man, like cats traveling through dimensions and like communicating to gods and dead people, I don't know about that? Can somebody please clarify me on that? So yeah, where we will end this video. Sorry about the stuttering because English is my 89th language. Actually, I speak Arcturian as my first language. So, anyways, just to let you know. Alright, have a great day, and I'll see you later.